felt like a big statement today.
I think the word to describe it is pride. When you have question marks, you have to resolve those question marks straight away. And when you had the emotions that we had last year in that dressing room, you have to make sure that you feel them again to realize how difficult, how nasty, and how unpleasant they are. And then you have to find a way to approach the game in a different way, because the demands were going to be higher than last year. And I think the boys did that extremely well, so I'm really proud of them.
Martin, I think, talked before the game about you having a team meeting this morning to remind them of that.
We had to feel it. I think it wasn't enough just talking about it. We had to feel it, we have to see it, we have to recognize our faces. Not only the players, what it meant for the staff as well. And that's football, you know, you can win, lose, but that feeling, it was beyond something, and that we didn't do enough in the day, and we had to put that right today.
How did you see them respond when you showed them those clips this morning?
I was looking at the video, so I didn't see their faces. But you don't have to be a genius to understand how painful it was. So the word was pain, and then desire for revenge, and I think they had that today in the bellies for sure.
How happy were you with the way your team managed the game today?
Really good. That was going to be a key thing. It was only about playing or dominating certain phases. His game management against them is something huge. The way they play, the way they manage the game, and we had to do that even better than them. And I'm really happy how we done it.
Erik, you had some great wins this year in sort of different ways. Where did today rank in terms of performance and the way you had to see that game out and make real pressure?
Today feels the best because the last one and the one on the day feels the day, but we have won in very difficult grounds this season. We've done it really consistently, as you said, in different ways. This game demanded something different to Stamford Bridge or playing against the Spurs, but we did what the game demanded, and that was really smart from us.
And Eddie suggested he felt that the penalty incident and the whole delay really affected his team. How pleased were you with how your team responded, obviously going up the other end?
Yeah, for sure. It was very early in the game, and they started the game really bright, and that could have changed the course of the game. I don't know. And minutes later, we scored the goal. Obviously, that gave us composure and some calm and some ability as well to control the game and play the game that they want to play, very far from what they actually could do, and obviously that helped.
Was this almost the opposite to the display you put in here last season?
It was very different, that's for sure, yes. It was needed. If not, you don't win here. They are a better team, they are very well coached, the atmosphere they created is incredible, you know, so we needed a much better performance than any game that we have played this season. I said to the players, to win today, you're going to have to be individually the best performance of the season. If not, you're not going to win here.
And how important was it also to show Man City that you're still fighting in the title race and try and take it to the end?
That we are there, that we want to keep digging, you know, that the prize is there, not too far, and the only thing we can do is keep insisting and don't turn our backs and lose the focus on something else. Is be determined every single day. Let's keep going and see what happens.
Nick at the back.
Hi, Mikel. Can you just give us your thoughts on Martin Odegaard? He scored a great goal, but he also sort of brought the team together at that difficult time when Newcastle were starting so well.
Yes, I think the leadership he's showing and the level of consistency, which is what you demand for those leaders, you know, that is not moments, it's just every single day. And at home and away, he had some huge performances, he's really helping the team, he's growing in the right direction, and we are all very happy to have him.
Last couple.
Hi, Mikel. One man's game management is another man's time wasting, I guess. Do you think your team were guilty of that today, or is it just about managing the team?
For sure, our team is not like that.
Granit Xhaka went down, I think, 5 times for treatment. Didn't come off either.
I don't even want to get close to that conversation with the game that we had to play today.
Last one.
So you do two things. Does that prove your players will fight right to the end for the title?
It proves that we've done it today. Now we have to prove that we are able to do it against Brighton. It's going to be a completely different game, really demanding, and we're going to have to be at our best to beat them again. And we've done it for 10 months, 10.5 months, I think, and we have to keep doing. And we are there, and now it feels very different to 10 days ago, and we have to now make sure that the momentum is there.
And there was some criticism towards Newcastle for the way they played at the Emirates. Have you done to Newcastle what they did to you?
We've done what we had to win the game, and I'm very happy with that.
Thank you.
Thank you.